have fun with the Carousel Easel card dies from Anna Griffin. A new addition to the easel dies. Super pretty, very easy. It is nothing different than the other easel dies other than the design. So you're always going to have your card base. You will need your long plates for this. So right here. Then you want to go ahead and cut out your shadow layer and your decorative layer. And then you can cut out these pieces and your little ponies there in optional colors and papers. So I have my base layer here. And what you're going to do is you are going to fold this in half. Well, not in half, but you're going to follow the score line and fold it. And then there is also a score line down here. You're going to fold that as well. And I'm going to place a piece of tear tape in that section. And I'm just going to place it there for now. I'm not going to adhere my card base to it yet because I want to design it first. But I'm just going to put a little piece of tape here. And you can use tape or glue. If you're going to use glue, don't use it right now. Just wait. Okay? So I'm just getting that ready. So then what you're going to do is cut out your shadow layer in any paper of your choice. I have chosen to use this beautiful unicorn paper, and all of the little unicorns there, I was just using my little sparkle pen to add some sparkle to the little unicorns. Super sparkly. And then you're also going to have, along with your you can cut out the decorative layer, and I'm just going to place the decorative layer over top of my shadow layer. Okay, and then what I also want to do is I have another one of my sparkle pens. I'm just going to color this area with my sparkle pens. You can cut out another color sheet of paper. So just stick a piece of paper under the bottom section of this die and get a bottom platform in a different color paper. But I'm just going to use this pen here and color this in. So it's totally optional how you want to do it. And this may take a minute to dry, but it'll be okay. So then there are some decorative layers that come at the top here, and I've cut some out in purple. And then there is also the bottom. I will call this a canopy. I'm not sure what this piece is, but I may be wrong for both names, but we're just going to go with that. So I'm just going to put some dotted tape on the back of these. And you can use glue, or it is really best to use your Xyron. So then you just line this up so that you have all that beautiful decor. Line it up, and then you do the same to this. Now you can add more layers for dimension. I'm just going to do it. Do one layer for this particular process. I'm just going to do the one layer, and I'm going to lay this here. Okay, and you can mix and match your colors. So then you have the little ponies itself, or whatever you call it. I'm going to make these little unicorns. What I've done is I've taken the little die here, and I just cut it out in some white paper. And I've just used some of my little sparkle pens and colored it in. You guys already know I am always on my unicorn vibes. So I'm just going to place those. And I made 3 of them. And I'm just going to place all of them accordingly. And I've also used some of the little small tiny flowers from the mini die cuts for our houses from Anna. And I have a yellow one for the middle. So then now what I'm going to do is I've taken one of the flowers and I'm going to place this flower, one of Anna's 3D flowers, flower stickers, and I am just going to come out if I can get the sticker off. I struggle with this all the time. So I am going to place this flower here at the top. And then what I also want to do is go ahead and adhere this to the card base. So let me just peel off the tape, off the backing. Just grabbing my tweezers. And like I said, at this part you can use glue if you like. Sometimes I use glue, sometimes I use a tape. So I'm just peeling it off. And then what you want to do is line this up as best you can. It's not going to be a complete lineup because it's not supposed to be. And I'm just giving this a good press so that it sticks. And then remember, we folded this area, so now it will stand up. So what you can also do is take the shadow layer as well. Again, another shadow layer. And I've taken it and I've cut this out. And I am going to take that and place that right here. So that's if you want to change your bottom panel, you can do so. And I'm just trying to get mine lined up. Okay, so then now it will look like this. So you will need a stopper for your card. So I have one of the 3D stickers from Anna, and this says happy birthday. And I am just going to peel that off, and you want to stand it up and just place it so that it stands up. Super cute, right? And then for my final touch for this, I have some cute little lights here that I've also colored in with the sparkle pens, and I'm going to place these on the little carousel. So cute. So I am going to use some wet glue for this part because it is glitter paper, and you know, sometimes with the glitter paper the tape does not want to stick. So I am going to place this. If I cannot get it stuck to myself, I'm going to place this up here. I'm going to press down. And this is not trying to stick to this glitter. So I'm going to add some glue here to the back of this because the glitter is just not wanting to stick to this. So you just add some wet glue and you have to give it some time to dry. So I'm just going to place that back here again, and I'm going to let this dry. And so while this is drying, I want to show you two other cards that I made. And what I've made here is a tropical one. So this one I've used flamingos instead of the little ponies. Now, how I did that is Anna has some flamingo dies from her tropical kit, but they are way too big. So I had to use some flamingo dies from my stash, and these are from Crafter's Companion Tropical Set. Okay, so what you have to do is when you cut this out, you need to cut off the back of the little butt and then the front. Cut those off on each one. Leave a little bit of it on there so you don't cut this middle piece out, but just cut it that way you don't see it. If you can see, you don't see the little, you know. And then also for when you get to the shadow layer and you cut that out, you need to cut this piece off as well, where the little body is sticking out, and then over here where the little tail is sticking out, you need to cut that off because it will stick out on your shadow layer and your base layer. I even cut it down here so you no longer can see it. So that is my beautiful tropical one. And then also I did a Christmas one. And then this one, same thing. I didn't cut off the little one here because it's kind of like the shape of a reindeer, so I did not cut the ends off on this one. So it's totally optional. I did this to show you that you just do not have to only use the pony. You can use whatever you have. I did try to use Anna's reindeer, but this is just way too big. So I had to go to my stash again. And this is from a Crafter's Companion die set that I have as well. And then these are Anna's stickers. And this is her little deer sticker here from her snow globe stickers. But obviously it's too small to go here. So that my stoppers are the little trees. So I didn't put a sentiment yet. But you can write a message here, or you can always write a message on the back before you decorate it. So I hope you guys like those. I think they're super cute. And the little unicorn, I have to say that one is my favorite. So anyways, I hope you guys are inspired. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.